As you can see, I am a talking cat and the cutest spiritual mentor in the world. My name is Kirchor Gopinath, but you can call me Prabhuji. Today, let's take a break from the regular and take some questions. Welcome to Ask Prabhuji. This is the first question. You say Krishna or God gave us the manual for spiritual life in the form of Vedic literatures. But weren't the Vedas written by Sri Vyasadeva? I also heard that many sages, yogis, rishis and munis, they meditated in the forest, mountains, and in their meditation, they somehow automatically realized the truth in their hearts. Then they all came together and then compiled the Vedas. Is it not true? Okay. So, the Vedas were definitely written by Sri Vyasadeva, but he did not manufacture the knowledge. It was the same knowledge that he received from his guru, Sri Narad Muni. And where did Sri Narad Muni get that knowledge? He got it from his guru, Sri Brahmaji. And Sri Brahmaji had Lord Krishna himself as his guru. So Vedic knowledge is basically from Krishna, the creator or God himself. Sri Vyasadeva just penned it down. And this notion that many Rishi Munis came together and wrote Vedas, it is just a myth. All knowledge has come from Krishna, the creator of the world himself. Okay, let's take the second question. What about the Munis like Charvak? They had their own philosophies. For those who don't know, Charvak was a speculator who proposed that we only live once and there is no rebirth. Therefore, one must enjoy life as much as we can without worry of any consequences. That's the philosophy Charvak proposed. Now, just because God gave the knowledge via Vedas does not mean that everyone is intelligent or humble enough to accept it. There were and still are people who do not humbly accept the authority of Vedas or the authority of God. These people, they like to speculate about truth on their own. So there are all types of theories and speculators even in India, and Charvak is just one of the many. Now, some smart ones of you may say, but Prabhuji, it's so logical and straightforward to ask the Creator, is it not? How stupid it is to not accept the authority of the Creator himself. You want to know about some machine? Go ask the Creator. Want to know about a book? Go ask the Creator. Want to know about some dish? Go ask the Creator. And want to know about the world? Then just go ask the Creator of the world. Why at all would anybody not accept knowledge from the Creator? I don't understand. Well, to those who have this doubt, all I can say is that it takes a certain level of inner strength and humility to accept the truth as it is. Unfortunately, such speculators attain no truth, no happiness, and no liberation in their lives. Okay, let's take the third question. This one is interesting. In Sampradaya system, doesn't the knowledge become diluted when it's passed on from guru to disciple, like in a game of Chinese whisper? The answer is no, it doesn't. That is because initial theory turns into realization. How is that? Let me give an example. Like you want to go to a certain place but you don't know the direction. So someone gives you the direction. While in the beginning, you may have doubts or may not understand some things about the direction to the place. But if you just follow the instructions, you will soon see the first milestone, and then the second milestone, and the third, and so on, until you see the final destination itself. When the final destination is reached, you fully realize the initial instructions given at the start. Is it not? So the initial instructions are now no longer theory for you. They have turned into realization. Did you get it? And then you can also confidently pass down the same instructions to the next person because you have seen the truth. The initial instructions are now realized. Similarly, the initial knowledge in the Sampradaya is realized in every generation, and thus the original message is not lost even after hundreds of generations. This is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadyekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. This verse is from Bhagavad Gita. Translation: just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. The self-realized souls can impart the knowledge unto you because they have seen the truth. Therefore, the original message stays pure. Another reason is that the message in the Chinese whisper game becomes corrupt because in the game nothing is written down. But in Sampradaya or Parampara system, we have the knowledge passed down both verbally and in written form as scriptures like Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, the knowledge remains perfect. Also, the four Sampradayas are started by God or Krishna himself, and thus he personally takes care of their purity. So there is no worries about its purity even after hundreds of generations. Let's take the fourth question. What if there is a guru who is not connected to any of the four sampradayas, but is saying the exact same things given in the four sampradayas? Let's say he has started his own sampradaya. Will it work if someone joins such a sampradaya? Well, the short answer is no. Krishna's blessings flows in these four authorized sampradayas which he himself has started. Such blessing will be missing in a non-authorized sampradaya. So if someone joins such a non-authorized sampradaya, the effect will be minimal and complete success will not be realized. Krishna has given us the four sampradayas, but he started his own sampradaya. So where is the question of surrender? When he himself has not surrendered to Krishna's arrangement, then how can he teach surrender to Krishna to his disciples? Look, life is limited. Therefore, it is best to go for the safest option. Since Krishna has already given something authentic, then one should give up the adamance of trying to look for something outside. One should just take Krishna's arrangement and follow any one of the four sampradayas started by Krishna. That is the safest way to go back to Godhead in this very life. Did you get it? Have more questions? Let's discuss it next time. Hare Krishna.